Tom Hauser here with another midweek blessing. Hey, we're reading through the book of Ecclesiastes. If you happen to be reading along with our church's reading plan, GP Reads, and Ecclesiastes is an interesting book of the Old Testament, full of wisdom for sure, but also can kind of be a depressing book to read at times. But one thing I've noticed in the last few days, the last week or so, is that there's one repeated theme that has stuck out to me so far at least, and yesterday's passage, I found it again. Let me read this to you from Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verses 18 through 20. Even so, the writer writes, even so, I have noticed one thing, at least, that is good. It is good for people to eat, drink, and enjoy their work under the sun during the short life God has given them, and to accept their lot in life. And it is a good thing to receive wealth from God and the good health to enjoy it. To enjoy your work and accept your lot in life, this is indeed a gift from God. God keeps such people so busy enjoying life that they take no time to brood over the past. This is about the third time I've seen Ecclesiastes refer to this idea of a lot of the things we strive for, we look for, we search for, we lament that we don't have, are not going to bring us any meaning anyway. They're meaningless, he keeps saying. But now 3 times he's referred to something that actually does have meaning, and that is to eat and drink and enjoy the fruit of your labor, to actually enjoy your work, that these things are a gift from God. And it seems to me that the writer of Ecclesiastes is trying to describe a life that is simple and content, that to be content with what God has given you and not be constantly striving for more is actually quite a gift and quite a good way to live. And when I've read these, I've thought of my friend Patty a lot over the last week or so. Patty has very little material wealth. She has no family to speak of, and yet I find this woman to be the most content person that I know. She's content with what she has to eat and drink, where she has to live, the friends that she has, her day-to-day life. She enjoys each day as it comes. And I've learned a lot from her, just watching her be content and smile in the midst of the very little that she has. I think she considers it to be a gift from God. And so my encouragement to you this week, my encouragement to me this week, is to simply be content with what God has given you. Work hard at whatever job it is that He's given you, whether that's school or a job or being a stay-at-home parent or whatever it is He has you doing. Be content doing that. Find value in the work. Enjoy the food and the drink that He provides, and enjoy the life that He's given you, and consider it a gift from God, whatever that life looks like. And I do know that for some that's harder than others. But I think Ecclesiastes, one of the things Ecclesiastes is trying to remind us is that God has given each of us a life, and the simplest things in that life are the things that we can most enjoy, we can most consider to be gifts from God. Instead of striving for something more, we could simply be content with what we have. I know I need to hear this lesson over and over again. Anyway, till next time, peace, friends.